Hey guys, this is Philip from TDR Auto. Today I'm going to talk about preparing my car for our 4,000 mile road trip and roughly 200 miles of off-roading, some on and off roads in Death Valley, Arizona, Nevada, California, unpaved roads. Death Valley is famous for really sharp rocks, so that brings me to number one, the most important upgrade: the tires. So these tires, I went for Yokohama Geolandar AT GO15. These tires have a nice aggressive thread design. It has a little bit of sidewall protection as well, which is pretty important for riding on sharp rocks, so you don't damage your sidewall here. I like these tires because they're not only good for off-road but also for highways. And on the highway I pump them up to about 34, 35 psi, and as I went off-road, sand and rocks, I put them down to about 28 psi. I could have probably go a little lower, but like I said, I had no troubles. The sand was not too deep, so I didn't have to lower the psi anymore. The stock rock guards or mud guards are okay for city driving or for some little off-road, but for like a gravel roads where you have stones and flying around, especially with my offset being a little bit more out, that means a lot of chips in my door and everywhere. So as you can see, these rock guards extend good inch over the existing mudguard. I could have taken this mudguard out, but I would have to get from the dealer. I would have to get a little piece that comes here. So I just left these in there. These are made by rock blocks. They're pretty nice, but I had to do some modification in the front. I had to cut away little piece that was over here because I didn't like the way it sit. It was very close to the tire, so I just cut away one portion so I got more clearance. For the back, I didn't have to do no modification. It was just direct fit. It was nice. And I just took out the original mudguard. That worked pretty good. So this is pretty important upgrade if you're planning to do some off-roading. For off-road, very important one, getting a full-size tire. This is very difficult if you have oversized tire. Even the stock tire, full size, will not fit. So I had to take a rubber mallet and hammer down the sidewalls of the tray a little bit. So it's not pretty, but I made it to fit, kind of. And as you can see, I got a bunch of other stuff around the spare tire. I got the lift in here underneath it as much as I could squeeze it. Then I got my compressor over here because I had to lower the pressure in the tire to make it fit. So when I have to change the tire, I'm gonna have to pump it up a little bit. Right now it's got about 16 or maybe 20 psi. I got some flares here, roadside flares, some tools, some rope, and as you can see, I still can't close it all the way. So, but when I put a lot of bags here, it squeezes it, and it's okay. I could have probably taken it to the body shop and see if they could do a better job of fitting that spare tire in there. Maybe do some welding even, because if you hammer it too much, the sides of that spare tire tray, then you're cracking the spot welds on top. So you gotta make sure that the body shop does that. You gotta make sure you use some nice coating, maybe some bundle on those cracks to fill it up so it won't get rusty as the water goes in and stuff. I found these liners on Amazon. They're made by Husky, and I love these liners. They're awesome. You can see they go all the way below the pedals, the footrest, and for me it's pretty important, they cover up the gas release door. So when I'm taking gas, I just flip this open and it's right there. I hate when I got some fluid and some dirt getting stuck underneath there. It's really hard to clean it up. You can get other brands of floor liners that go higher than these are, but over time, when it's higher, they tend to kind of bend like this and misshape, and then you're driving and you get floor lines that look like this. So I think that for this car, these floor liners are probably one of the best. On the bottom, they got these sharp, spiky thingies that grab into the carpet so it doesn't move at all. It's very secured. Here in the back you can see how good of a job they do catching all the sand for my kids, all the dirt and stuff. And it's a one piece too, which is awesome because I had to vacuum here, and it's kind of hard to vacuum from this carpet. So this is pretty cool. To clean it up, I put all the seats all the way forward so I got more room, and I lift one side, then I lift the other side, and you gotta be careful not to spill it. It's a little bit awkward, but it's doable.